Hello everybody, it's Mike and Michelle, and we are with Gina and Val. We're back here in Bloomfield, Kentucky. We were here last week and thought I'd come down here and show you all what we saw last week. This is really cool. Let's go inside and see what's going on. We're going into Nettie Jarvis Antiques.
Let's see where it was.
For someone like me, you might get a little sensory overload. I'm in the redneck cave. There's so much stuff to see here. And this is just the first room we've gotten into. Here's some postcards, pictures that Linda Bruckheimer had taken.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, a lot of different postcards here. Look at that, first quality.
Well, she had quite the eye, too, for photography.
Repent or perish. I guess it's Linda Bruckheimer's private collection. They do bourbon tastings here. Look at all those bourbons too. Let's see, look, they've got these seats too.
My little boy, I'm like, one day he's gonna probably pop up on videos.
Amazing collection. These are for sale. That's true. It ain't bourbon if it ain't Kentucky. Here's some photos of Nettie Jarvis Antiques. So it looked like this. But they saved the building and looks fantastic now. Brought it back to life. The espresso bar menu. If you don't want to dabble in some of that bourbon back there. Got some treats.
Do you do this by the drink?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have a latte and a shot of that.
Okay. Yeah, that would make it flavorful.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
There they go, they're dabbling.
Sorry. The coffee and alcohol ratio in the cup I'm not very good at, but there's a full one. How you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, I'll just take mine on the side. That'd be
Okay.
perfect.
And then just a normal coffee?
Yeah, just
or
a normal latte. Yeah,
Okay.
with that shot of that on the side would be perfect.
Shots are good.
So there's gonna be yours.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I can't wait
It's
to
good like
just
it
that
is though,
stuff.
without, I don't need it any sweeter.
And what is it? Let me see this. This is
Okay, if I drink this.
Muhlenberg salted caramel.
I'm gonna get a bottle of it on the way out.
Heavy, right? Almost.
That company is like marketing, like that's a woman's bourbon because
Uh-huh.
like I don't love bourbon, and that one I was like, this one's good, and then both my husband and my friend's husband were both like, this is not good.
So
But I
Lily
was
Mae
like, probably because
bourbon.
it doesn't
So they're
taste.
not-
Yes.
It's not hot,
It's not
it
like
doesn't have
super
the burn.
bourbon.
It doesn't burn all
Look
the way
at
around.
that.
Yeah, it looks
Look at
light.
that bottle.
Yeah, like I thought it was really good, but I was like, well, it shows
And-
what I know.
It's pretty impressive. So next to this other bottle.
There's so
These are
many,
fancy bottles.
Angel and
Yeah,
Envy,
we did
that's
this.
So many bourbons now.
Toasted.
Oh, that's expensive bourbon.
Free of like their bourbon comes up from just tapping your phone. Like it's like their new thing they're trying.
Oh, that's funny.
I gotta try.
But that company, I'll
Larrikin.
Larkin, and they used to be called Lawrenceburg,
Just
and they
tap
just
it.
Okay.
You don't even have
changed
to have
it.
anything on. Oh my goodness! How crazy is that?
I'm glad it worked.
Let me try that.
Wow.
So, okay.
Do you see that? You just put your phone up on there. And
They've got this thing, tap here, and
cool.
all right, here I go. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna taste some of these
Oops.
bourbons.
Hang
Maybe
on.
after we.
All right, I'm gonna tap it.
Do you like Angel and Envy?
I like Angel's Envy is good. It is, and the back is Angel Wings. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It's not working for him now.
Here, you do it again, B. All right, she's tapping her phone.
I just said it. I did it up top by the top.
Okay.
I didn't take it.
All right, maybe I'll
I
try
had
mine
to move
again.
it.
You don't have your search bar open either. Maybe you just
Do I need?
Oh, you have your
Oh.
search bar open? I bet that's a good.
If you come down here to Nettie Jarvis and want to do one of the bourbon samplings here, here's what you here's some of the brands that you'll be able to taste. They've got a really good selection here, and the prices are really nice, especially for some of these top shelf bourbons. Look at that. Let me show you this. So, these are the original walls right here. You can see the little marks. This used to be a pool hall, and I guess that's where they keep tabs on their wins and losses. They chose to leave the graffiti up. You see all that? And here's people's signatures. Let's see if there's any more down here. Yeah, there's some right there. That's cool. They kept some of the original stuff. I guess that's more tabs of wins and losses. See, crank that thing. Look at that. Let's look in this room now. This is a different room. There's some more bourbons. Look at those. Louisville Downs. Oh, found us. There we are. September 6th. The old cash register. Sam, so what's your favorite part of this building?
My favorite part is all the cool history. Like the writing on the walls up there.
The little graffiti?
Yes.
Yeah, it's incredible how they kept all that.
What is one foot on the floor just to remind people to not get so drunk? Or
You know, like when people get to the pool table and they like put their whole body. I think the rule is so like you gotta like keep your butt.
Don't lay on the pool table.
Oh, that's
I'm
it.
guessing.
That
One
would make
foot
sense.
on the floor.
That would make sense.
And I'm wondering if that no
That's probably illegal
underneath
there,
ain't
too.
Kentucky, if that's supposed to be no gambling.
I think it's supposed to be no gambling.
Yeah, but they put no gambling. So that's probably because they had too much of this stuff.
There's a little bit more writing. Come right here real quick and I can show you. There's a little bit more writing on like the wall, right?
And I saw the little handwritten kind of hash
I'm
marks.
showing them this little part right here that's written in here.
Yeah, and you can see some right
Yeah,
there.
they had like a 5 cent a cue.
Oh, that's pricing. That's too cool. Here's some decanters.
A couple of years ago, I got two of the extra
Look at this pistol right there. Here's another section. Then you've got the steps to the upstairs. This is a fantastic renovation of this building. More goodies and antiques upstairs. Check out the brickwork. I guess these were beams going across the other side. See those? So I guess this was another floor here. Filled those in. Here's some of Jerry Bruckheimer's, a book about his 4 decades of filmmaking. His wife Linda is pretty much the person responsible or kind of bringing a lot of life back into these old buildings here in Bloomfield. Here's a view of the first floor. Here's a small drop leaf table for sale. Really a neat building. Henry County Fair. $5 admission, rides free. And let's walk back here. Pink doll baby room and Barbies. Here's a bedroom. This would be a cool Airbnb. This was an interesting thing here. A window to the steps. Going down to the front door. And this view across the street, you have Double Dip and Ernie's Tavern. There's a stairwell to get down to one of the front entryways, and there's that window. Let's go down this hallway. It's more of Linda Bruckheimer's photography. Here's another bedroom. Bon coiffure. Let's look out here. That's super cool. Nettie Jarvis Antiques. And we're gonna be going across the street to the Double Dip and Ernie's Tavern. If you come down to Bloomfield, you gotta start out at Nettie Jarvis and check out all the things they've got there. They do have a bourbon tasting in there, and they also have coffee drinks, espresso. Real friendly people in there, giving us all kind of information about the building too. That's got a really cool history.